Good morning, folks.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the smooth sounds of Caravan SandWitch.
Right? We're a little early, so I thought we'd just fire it up.
Fire it up.
Chill. Vibe.
Indeed, which is useful given that the weather is a can of smashed assholes.
It really
right now.
is absolute garbage out there.
And we're getting like the far edge of it.
Hello, my love. How are you, Wendy? Yeah, we're getting like a little tiny corner of it. Like, we're getting mostly after effects of this. And it's
Scotland's got the core of this right in the face, basically.
right, exactly. Very cold, very wet. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, Ozzy.
Hey, but yeah, it makes me very grateful that all the trees are in the verge on the other side of the road, right? You know, and our apple tree got a really hard cut down early in this year, so we're not worried about any branches from it. The umbrella we had propped up in one place to keep one corner of a not great working drain, gutter, blew out, and I've tucked it away for a day or two at this point, but gonna be intermittent this morning because I'm preparing for RPGing in an hour and a half. That
No
sounds
worries at all.
amazing.
That sounds
no
enormous
problem
fun.
at all. And as a reminder, folks, we fired up a little early, and you know, commercialism
Capitalism will occur.
here
Just
shortly.
let it wash over you. You don't need those.
You don't have to
trainers.
pay it any attention. Just let it do its thing in the background. Go on with your life.
It's not a good thing that new Google phone has AI in it. It's okay.
I am so pleased we pollard the willow tree a couple of months ago, so it's mostly piles of wood rather than a massive roof-devouring beast. What is pollard? I don't know what that means.
Looking it up. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
What is pollard, Wendy? In other words, you trimmed it back really hard, so now you don't have to worry about this windstorm taking it out, which is
pruning system.
a pruning system. Very well.
Prunings.
And we had swept the front sidewalks because
Yeah, nature laughs at that shit.
before the freeze, because we didn't want anybody to slip and fall on icy leaves. Oh, that rhymed. And now we're gonna have to do that again. Is cutting a tree back very hard. You often see it on urban trees. Okay, so that's what they did to our apple tree this last.
Pollarded the
spring.
fuck up out of it.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, I'm really glad we got those bulbs in the ground when we did, so they're nice and nestled away, and I don't have to worry about them. And my little paperweights inside the house are
so happy.
coming up nicely, which is lovely. I hope they blossom in time for Christmas. That would be great. It says that the ad break is in progress. Okay, great. So, yeah, just chill for a few minutes, folks. Get yourself a beverage, get yourself a snack. Maybe you need a medication, or a pet in your house needs something. Twiglet is asleep in the other room. He's not currently in here, which is very unusual. He must be warm and comfy. He must be warm and comfy, but not realize we've left.
Yes.
Or he's getting a tremendous amount of enjoyment watching the front yard. So
He was
he'll
given
be along, I'm
he was
sure.
given the crazy eyes earlier today. He was just like, this is so cool.
I'm going to finish my morning scone, my medicinal scone. There's nothing medicinal about it other than it has jam on it.
Does it bring you joy?
Joy is medicine.
Joy is medicinal. Move on.
Absolutely. And we'll let capitalism do its thing. And then, I don't know if it'll load us directly at the Ronaldo Cave, but let's find out. I have a pumpkin spice syrup in my coffee, because next week is Turkey Day. And we have continued our tradition. Cooking a turkey for 2 people, even with a cat now that would eat a lot of it, is a lot of work for not a very proportionate reward.
It really is.
And there is a Philly-based sports bar chain now in London that does hoagie kits. And I desperately wish I'd gone to sleep when I went to bed rather than at 3 a.m., but the fic I was devouring was so good. Wendy, my DMs, if you please. Thank you. Hey, Bonsai. So we have ordered from them again this year what they call a turkey gobbler, which is a hot turkey sandwich kit. So they send you the rolls, they send you the turkey, the gravy, the brie, the stuffing, the cranberries, and you assemble.
And you just build that shit. You just
and you
build
just
it yourself.
assemble a giant couple of turkey sandwiches. And it says it feeds 4, but I can't eat half of one of these sandwiches in a sitting. So it's going to feed us just plenty. Was rereading the one you already linked me. Well, I'm still reading the first one you linked me. I haven't gotten to that one yet, Wendy, because it's like 150,000 words.
You know how she almost sounds convincingly upset?
Yeah, that's quite fun. So yeah, we're gonna have that and tater tots and a pumpkin pie.
Yes.
And that will be Thanksgiving.
Maybe they'll baby pumpkin pies.
Really?
We could do baby pumpkin pies.
I mean,
we do pumpkin paillettes.
We could. We'll think about it.
Or we could just do Big McLarge huge.
I have to take a look at what muffin tin sizes we have before I make a decision about.
Yes. Or whether we need to buy more baking goods.
We do not need to buy any more baking equipment. We have so much baking equipment. Your entire Christmas list is cooking stuff. Right? Hey, Naomi, so what are you thankful for? Right now, I'm thankful I'm inside and warm and dry and out of this storm. And I'm thankful that I get to go on break in a few weeks. And it's almost been a year since we've been in the house already.
I know, it's crazy.
It's wonderful. It's really wonderful. I like being able to hear the wind and the trees. I didn't realize how much I had missed that being in an apartment for almost 10 years. So it's really nice to hear. All right. I think the ad break is over. I think several people have filtered on in. They're all good fix, Brent. Yes, Wendy, they are. How was everyone and how was the lad? The lad is asleep in the other room.
Which is quite a surprise.
Right. He has his heating pad on in here. It's not terribly cold today because of the storm. But I think he's relaxing in the other room. I'm glad that he's learning to be a bit more independent and not just following us around constantly, which makes me happy. He also has a brand new one of those IKEA Kallax insert cubes that is a little kitty box with the bed in it that he's still getting used to. But in the future, I'm hoping that will be one of his favorite spots. He's going to be so mad at us in a couple of weeks.
So
folks.
Mad.
So for Christmas, okay, this is how we do the holidays. Alistair and I set a budget for each other that we're willing to spend on gifts. And then we set budgets for the house. We set a budget for the house, for things we want to improve for the house for the holidays. And what we're getting this year are some storage pieces for the Kallax in the living room that lets you display stuff in there in a dust-free way. So they're like these thick plastic inserts that turn it into a fully enclosed box so that dust can't get into there. And we're going to use those for when we rebuild the Lego houses that we have and put them in there. And Twiglet's going to be so mad.
He's just going to be, what the fuck?
Yeah, so no kitty zones is precisely correct, SandWitch. And he's going to be really mad when that happens because he won't be able to get into those cubes. And that's kind of the point. Also, I spent 2 hours on Pick-a-Brick last night. Because Alistair bought himself finally his Yay You Are an Award Finalist This Year gift, which is the Lego bonsai tree. And we picked out the parts to do a winter customization for it so that it has white and blue foliage as opposed to the dark green foliage it comes with.
It is a fun build as well. I'm 2 bags in and I'm having a really nice time.
Which is nice. And so there was this free gift with purchase set where you had to spend like £120 to get this 15-pound set, but the 15-pound set was called Reading is My Passion, and it's a big shelf of libraries with a library ladder and an armchair and a person reading it. But Lego releases manuals for all of its sets, and all of its parts have numbers. So if you go to pick a brick, you can pick out all the parts and order them individually to build this set.
So basically, Marguerite saved us £120.
Right. And but since I'm also picking all the parts for it, I changed some of the colors of the spines and some of the accoutrement and some of the little bits and pieces, the little decorative things like the letter on the back shelf and stuff. I found one day I found a Lego to-do list and I bought 2 of them to put in there. So I spent 2 hours building a 50-pound Lego order to pick out all these various bits and pieces and parts, and I regret nothing. I regret nothing. It'll take a while to get here, but it'll be really cool when it does.
It's just the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah.
It really is.
That was really fun. All right, let us return to our game. I can't wait till it gets here. That'll be fun. We have so much Lego in the house to be built or rebuilt that's going to be a lot of our... Oh, yeah, good. It is right here. Oh, and it even moved the car up for me. I appreciate that. That's going to be a lot of our holiday plan, I'm sure, is
hey, Spite.
Rebuilding Lego and getting it all cleaned up and put away. And building the big list of things we want to do. And, we tried to do a lot of reflection at year end about what worked, what went well, what we enjoyed, what was difficult, what we want to avoid, etc., etc. And to kind of make a bit of a plan for the year ahead. 1 second, I'm going to do a quick scan. Anything in the area?
Scanning.
All I see is that jammer up there. Should I look at that jammer? No. Stay focused, Marguerite. You're going to this area now. I'm bubbling in and out. Okay, thank you. Talk to me, would you?
So yeah, bunch of Lego. We're going to do a whole bunch of Lego stuff. It's going to be great. That's going to be a sizable portion of our time off. Watching terrible films, which is a sizable portion of any given one of my weeks, and I love that for me.
You should tell them what you did yesterday. I was so proud of you.
I was a raccoon yesterday. I have a routine on Saturdays at the moment where I catch up on my garbage TV, which in this case is 911, currently on season 8, and becoming even less well behaved as time goes on, and Dr. Odyssey, which is hot garbage in every sense of both those words, and I'm having such a lovely time with it.
But what else did you do? You watched some cartoons, and you ate a bowl of cereal. I'm so proud of you.
I watched Batman Gotham by Gaslight and ate cereal and read X-Men comics. It was fucking great.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm
just
so
going to
proud
rip
of me.
that door off real quick. Yeah. I'll maybe I'll talk to this person because, I don't get experience in this game.
That is the one.
Oh. Guess what are you doing outside?
Sarge, I'm on gatekeeping duty. The cave's closed. No one's allowed in. We want to protect the mycelium from the signal jammers.
Oh, interesting. I'm still awfully bubbly. Okay, all right. Let me try again.
Look at this big sexy boy in his kimono. I love these guys. They're so cool. It's fine. Yes, Wendy, Dr. Odyssey is the one with Joshua Jackson from Fringe. Or as a friend of ours put it, how dare they do my boy Pacey like that?
All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm going to say, maybe I can help? Can I do anything to help?
Well, you could try to do something about the signal jammer. Once that is destroyed, the mycelium is safe. We can open the cave again.
He's not holding a catapult. It looks like he's got his hand tucked in his kimono, very samurai style. All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll be here, so come back when you're done, Soj.
If I want to see the Renatos, I'll have to destroy the signal jammer. Must be around here. Yeah. Oh, that's a temporary task. I still have to turn that in.
Tucked in his belt, that honestly looked a little bit like a sword, but like you say,
Or sticks.
it's symmetrical, so
or
a
maybe
catapult would make sense.
Maybe it's a flute? Look, it's got holes in it. It might be a flute, or it might be like a slingshot.
A catapult, yeah.
Okay, no. A slingshot is a handheld tool. A catapult is a siege weapon.
Thinking a hand catapult? Like a little Y-shaped piece of wood, elastic, Dennis the Menace.
That is a slingshot.
In this country, that is a catapult.
Well,
I was never allowed one.
No. Our siege equipment. There.
Two nations divided by a single language. Yep. Hey, Baron. Alright, Frog Dude, I'm just going to do a little light property damage. I'll be right back. Got another door coming up, I'm thinking.
It's marked as a fragile door.
Fragile.
Why is the door marked as fragile? Oh, because I can yank it off its moorings, apparently. So I bought some cat toys. One was an expensive interactive, has a battery. The other was feather refills for fishing our toy.
They love the feathery one, right?
Of course they do. Cats are cheap dates. Oh, this is just a shortcut. Okay, nice. Yeah. The packaging that the expensive one came in. Right? The box. That's the one they liked. Alright, I already turned this on. Isn't this the pumping station I went to with Clementine that time? I think
it is, yes.
But there's some stuff up there that I need to figure out how to get to. Around the ridge, somehow. Can I climb this? This looks promising. Let's see. Maybe not. Mine love the cardboard backing from the catnip toys. Twiglet. Okay, so was it last week? Was it just last week? Oh my god. We had some IKEA delivered because I am finally getting to fix up my art room. I ordered the special art cabinets I wanted. What's in here? No, wrong button. Nothing is in there. Ooh, there's something up there though. Ooh. Let's go over there. And I needed an IKEA countertop, which was too long to fit in my car, so we had it delivered, and a couple of other pieces, and it came in a really big cardboard box. And so that really big cardboard box now lives in the living room, full of all the various paper cardboard packing materials, and we refer to it as the swamp, and it is Twiglet's favorite thing to play in. You just throw a handful of toys in there, and he just goes bonkers, swimming around in the cardboard swamp. Alright, here we go. Logisty post. I don't know what this is. Have I been in here before? I don't think so. Oh, well, apparently not, because here's some components. What is a logisty post? Alright. Interesting. Well, let's rummage around in here for a bit. Stealing everything that is a nail down doodah. I love playing hide and seek here with Caravan. Okay. It looks like I can get across that. I go up here. But do I want to, is the question. Well, let's see what's over here. Nothing! Okay, fine, cool. Now, what I think I might be able to do is use this to get up over here where this other signal jammer is. Because this is a gentle enough incline that I can walk on it. Yeah, see, because now I'm up above it. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who just filled in the rest of the lyrics in your head. You are of my age, and I appreciate you.
I said nothing.
Forgotten Passage. That's a new zone as well. Okay. That's drivable. Except for, I don't think I can get the car up there. It's going to be a heck of a fall. See, there's the balloon. And the signal jammer's up over there as far as I can tell. See, because look, there's the camp. And those are the doors I just blew my way through. I think the signal jammer's up over there. I'm not sure how I get up over there. Well, maybe I can do it from here. Okay. I'm young, I'm beautiful, and I can never die. So let's just throw ourselves off the mountain. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have the season finale of season 1 of Misfits and Magic tonight. And I love Jammer so much.
They're gonna catch these hands.
They're gonna catch these hands. He's such a good guy. Such a good guy. And Erika Ishii's Disney princess is destroying me.
I love that you're using their voice.
I'm using their voice in Veilguard. And so now I hear Dream's voice, and it's just so funny. Okay, so now we're up above the Ronaldo Cave. You were in for such a treat. I can't wait. And I know season 2 is just about finished airing now, which is great timing for us. Oh, I love Jammer. He's such a good guy.
That looks like a truck switch.
Nope. See the person symbol.
Oh, okay.
And this is another one of those.
Misfits in Magic is a season of Dimension 20, the actual play TV show.
One of their very earliest ones. This first season has 4 2-ish hour episodes, which we are watching, and then the second season is airing now and is just about finished.
And it is very much a long conversation about every possible issue.
It is people processing their feelings about what a bullshit concept Harry Potter is when you break it down and think about it. People processing their Harry Potter rage. Alright, there doesn't seem any way up in here, but... See, there's a way across, but I don't see any way how to get up. But there's something I want to try. See, I can get in here, but I can't do anything with it. And that has to do with this. I want to know if I can grapple onto that. Isn't there a button for, like, take me to the car? Return to the van! Yes, thank you. Alright, okay. Oh, there's a door here. Hey, Marguerite, the place that you were exploring has a door. Why don't you go explore that? You don't want to do what I was thinking about doing. That's no fun. Yeah, see? Interesting. Okay. Doesn't look like this door is Oh no, here we go. Yeah, it's a door that needs a power source, but I don't see, like, the cable or anything. Interesting. I wonder if this is an outdoor that we'll find later. I wonder if that's the one I saw a gift set from, with Brennan doing a very uplifting speech to a little girl character. Possibly? Unfortunately, I think that's an often enough occurrence that it doesn't really narrow it down. Because that could also have been, off the top of my head, Jawbone talking to
Adine.
Adine, yeah.
You're not broken, Adine. You're sick. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Get these in you. Don't worry about the dosage. We'll deal with poison damage later.
Alright, so that door doesn't need grappling. It needs power, and there's no visible power cable that I can trace. So, what I want to do is I want to go back to that other thing that I saw. Okay. They very much encourage password sharing. But they strongly encourage password sharing. And there are many people in this group who have passwords. Wait. People really drink this water? Maybe we should get the barrels out of it. Alistair bought a year's membership for me for my birthday 2 years ago, and it has been the most cost-effective streaming service we have ever purchased. By a long shot.
We've had it 2 years. We watch some Dropout content every single week, and we are not close to exhausting what's on there that we want to see.
And new stuff is coming out pretty much daily at this point. They have so many different shows in regular release and production now. I don't think I can get up there. Okay, so what I want to do, what I need to take care of is... I saw the other jammer, didn't I? It was over here. That's another berry we need to... Yeah, here. This is what I gotta take care of. It's over there. Alright, I just gotta find a way to get over there. Alright. I'm gonna leave it in scanning mode for a bit, folks, so that I can try and... Up there. Alright. Ooh, right here. I'm gonna walk up this. Hopefully. This looks very walkable. This almost looks like stairs. Even just widely available clips onto... Yeah, they also have a TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Not everything Dimension 20 does is to my taste. Like, the cocktail show is fine. It's not like something I hugely connect with. But it's all very fun. Make some noise. I freaking love Make Some Noise. Noise, boys. Oh yeah, this looks like a signal jammer.
We actually have a Gastronauts to catch up on as well.
Yay! I love Gastronauts. Alright.
The Croaking Forest.
Croaking Rest. Ooh, there's a lot of things over there and things over there. There we go. Alright, that's another signal jammer down.
This thing is big, dude.
Right. I need the grappling hook, dang it. How do I get the grappling hook?
I mean, the majigger, the zipline.
The zipline thing, yes. That's what I need. Alright. So that's been dealt with. Look how somebody's left their box of tools up here. Alright, cool. What is this, like a hanging air conditioning unit or something? Interesting.
Sure looks like one.
Right. Two of my very favorite things, weird improv and cooking. I know. It's so fun. How come some of those are brown?
I'm guessing it's
Transitional into the desert, maybe?
transitional into the desert. You'll see a lot of
They look
sand
like
on the brown
giant
one.
succulents on stalks,
They are
don't
giant.
they?
Yeah, those
They're
are
really cool.
those are brassica.
That neat giant balloon. Very cool. All right. Back to the van. Shortcut.
That's one of the best parts of this game. Do you want to climb laboriously back down, or do you just want to teleport back to the truck? Apparently,
What is that?
I'm guessing, given it's stationary, part of the Helios project.
But the Helios project's all the way over behind there. Interesting. Anyway, you were saying.
The other thing I found out recently is Superstore, which is one of my all-time favorite sitcoms, and The Good Place, which is genuinely one of the best TV shows ever made.
Yes.
Absolutely lousy with dropout regulars.
Really?
Yes. Ross from Dropout shows up as a mid-level demon several times in The Good Place.
Oh. Gonna have to rewatch The Good Place.
Most of the Intrepid Heroes actual playgroup from Dimension 20
I went the wrong way, didn't I?
are one-joke customers in Superstore.
Love it. Oh yeah, you said Wazaki and Zakoyama were both in it. Freaking love Wazaki. Over here, if I remember correctly. And then in here. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Memory, I has it. Alright. So. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna go take a look at it before I talk to you.
I'm very, very pleased to see you, Froggy Man, but there's a thing on a stick. I want to poke
Oh, I can
it.
finally check my internets. I have to take that back. Saj volunteered to destroy the signal jammer. She's going to do the same as she did with the one in the village. Finally, some good news. Oh, you're pressuring me. You're not pressuring me. I said I would. Yes, well, I tried to give you the food curry, and you wouldn't take it. Alright, so I still have to turn in this one. What is this? Oh, this is a cute little chill spot. Nice place. After they swam for a bit, the Venetos move here to chill. Alright, sweet. Whee!
Sorry, Fuscus.
Alright, I fixed your signal jammer, but we're about to run an ad break, so that is an excellent place to take a quick pause. Folks, get yourself a stretch if you need it, maybe some water. I am going in search of more coffee, and we'll be back in a moment or two.
Indeed, we shall see you directly. And yes, I think that is a beanbag.
Do we have more coffee?
I think so.
Child awaken! And we're back. I think we woke Twiglet up because now he's followed us into the room. Hey, Twigs. You want your toy? You want Mousy? Bubby. I'll put him in your little cube. Yes. That's right. Go on. Good job. Okay, he just jumped into the little IKEA cube. I'm very proud of him. He's learning. I think I'm gonna try a trick, which is I'm buying. Oh my goodness, he's so cute in there. Let's see if I can get a picture.
Oh.
Twigs. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, Wendy, I'm going to send this to the Discord so you can share it. Yeah, give him a pet while he's in there, please. Please encourage him to be doing this. Good job. He's got his the little mouse toy. I threw that in there as well. There it is. All right, Wendy, if you've got the ability to share that with the chat, that would be lovely. I recently found my youngest cat's favorite mouse toy, and she went hog wild playing with it for like 10 minutes. Oh, that's really nice. Oh yes, he's quite happily playing in the cube now with his mouse. Yes, success.
Lovely to see you, Darren. Rest up.
Success. Go get some sleep, by all means. Yay. Yep. He's got the toy. He's realized that space is all his, and it's... Oh, now he's going to take the toy out. Plunk. And it's gone. Well done. Well done, Twiglet. Well done. The next time he brings the mouse over to you, lob it in there.
In there. Yes.
He's very sweet. Anyway, but I was saying, so he has a felt blanket that he sleeps on right now in the office. And I'm buying a piece of test felt for a craft-related project. So, of course, I got a piece of craft felt for experimentation that could be a Twiglet blanket. And once we get that substituted in, I'm going to put the old blanket in the cube, which I think will help build his confidence with it. That, and I'll put food in it, because, you know, anytime you put food in anything.
Because when you put crunchies somewhere which isn't the crunchy dish, they're different crunchies, so they're better than ones in the crunchy dish.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to go into the cave now.
Sarge, you're back already.
Yes, the single jammer is no more.
Wonderful, thank you. Let me open the gate.
Awesome. A puzzle feeder. He doesn't need puzzle feeders.
It's open. In you go, Sarge.
Great.
I'm so happy we won't have to worry about the Telos now. I'll see you inside.
The cave is open. I can't wait to go inside. It's been 6 years since last time. New message. The cave is now open since Sarge destroyed the signal jammer. Great. I'll go meet you to get some mushrooms. Meet with you to get some mushrooms.
It's a tiny little thing, but I love that Fuscus doesn't quite get cameras. Like half his face is his avatar on Toaster.
I love it. Alright, so in we go.
Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this.
Wow. I haven't tried to drive the vehicle in here. It seems rude.
Given that I think we're walking over those glowing mushrooms that all represent the dead bodies of a Renato, maybe don't drive on the dead people.
Right? It's really pretty. Oh, the music's nice too. Oh, I wonder if I can go up here. Yes, I can. Yay! Is he on the mat over there by the window?
No, he's just chilling. He's loafing on the floor looking at the weather.
How cute.
Look at it.
It's a big giant frog.
It's a big giant frog.
Oh, the baby tadpoles! What's happening? Oh no!
The Tito's, they ran away. I forgot we just opened the cave and I opened their pen. Oh, Rhonda's gonna kill us.
Is there anything I can do?
You've got to help me. I can't leave. I need to watch the eggs. Take this jar.
Teto jar. A jar to carry all the tetos I find back home. I don't know how they can fit inside, but that's their problem, not mine.
You can convince the Tetos to come back and bring them to me.
Where am I supposed to find them?
Tetos have a strong connection to the mycelium. I can easily see where they are by reading it, but... Please don't tell Rana. But I can lend you a mycelium converter.
You mean one of those devices that allows humans to be able to read the mycelium? I thought they didn't make them anymore.
I wouldn't say it allows you to read the mycelium. It's pretty primitive. We lent some to the consortium to make them stop spying on us.
And with this device, I'll be able to know where the Titos are?
Yeah, and you'll even be able to detect our mycelium network if it works properly.
Tell me about the mycelium network.
Oh, right. It's kind of similar to your intranet. That's how we communicate with one another. It's an organic network holding all of our knowledge. But I'll tell you about it later if you want to hear more. And if the Titos don't want to follow you, well, you should try to give them fresh mushrooms. It makes them dead happy. They grow on our ancestors' graves. That's where I get them.
Find the Titos. Give them a treat if they're being difficult. I'll do my best.
But most importantly, let's try to stay discreet.
Mycelium Converter, a consortium tool made to unlock the secret of the mycelium. Renitos say it's really primitive. Okay, so what do I do with it?
I don't know. Do you put it on the van?
Maybe? Well, I'm gonna explore around in here a little bit more before we leave. The cave! I used to come here when I was little. We partied so many times with Garance, Fuscus, and Nelfie. Ouch! 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 Sorry, got an eyelash in my eye. This place is really pretty.
I love the enormous chill giga frog here.
The ancestor frog. I'm absolutely going up here. Listen to him, he's making noise. Toad's Eye View
I think
Trophy.
You've got a chill out spot here, look.
Yeah, that's my hope.
Yep, you do. You got something.
It's a radio. There's something else over here, it looks like. He's so cool. What a great place to put a platform, right where those shafts of light come in. He seems to be making noise of some kind. I don't know if it's singing or vocalizing or breathing. I don't know. We're just doing a little explore. These are like bells. There's somebody down here. Oh, here's a chill spot.
There's your chill spot.
Nice. Give this a second. It's just my coffee, Bubby. You don't want it anyway. Oh, he's got crazy eyes going on. He's very awake. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
So pretty. I took another screenshot of
Veilguard?
In Veilguard,
Treviso.
Last night for a screenshot. Oh, speaking of screenshots, I'm totally taking a screenshot of that. Thank you. Oh no, he's not exploring breakfast. He's watching all the wind and the leaves outside. I turned on the radio. All right. Now, I saw another person out here. Yeah, see? What's this? Fusco's promised to teach me how to play music one day. I hope they haven't forgotten. Their village is so cute. Tosh, what are you doing here? I broke the signal jammer in the forest. You don't have to worry about your mycelium anymore. A human who finally honors their promises will finally be able to rest for a bit. Thank you. We have to be careful. The Tarask storm will stop one day eventually. We have to get ready to stand up to the consortium, both politically and physically. But in the meanwhile, we still don't know who did all that. Don't you have any idea? Well, no, it would be impossible. What? There have always been strange people in the area. Until now, it was none of our business, but now it affects us. Strange people? No, probably not. If you're feeling adventurous, you can, of course, investigate this matter. I'm trying to understand what's happened to my sister. If this is related, I'll have to look into it. Young people truly are full of energy. Alright, if you find clues or anything, come to me so we can figure it out together. I also really want to know who's behind all those signal jammers.
I love how all the frogs are very kind of, no, we need to find some shit out.
That seems to be everybody in here. Let's go to our map. We did the vantage point. We talked to the two of them. Oh, look, here they are. The Titos are marked.
Nice.
So there's... Oh gosh, they're all over the place. There's one at Rose's. There's one over by the spaceport.
There's one in the sea, apparently.
Ugh. My Titos. Okay, fine. We'll go get them. Alright, let's go find these little young whippersnappers. The adorable baby tadpoles. Baby tadpoles, redundant, but you know. Alright. Hey, you. Come here. Come on, let's go back to the cave. Fuscus is waiting for you.
Oh no, I'm dry skin. No way.
Alright, so now I have to find mushrooms. Do I have no mushrooms? Wasn't there one of those places nearby? Vehicle! Find me what I need! I could use the mycelium converter with my antenna to find Renato tombs. Okay. That's the wrong button. Oh yeah, see? Look!
Serious Dredge vibes from that.
So I have to follow it. God, wrong button. There's one. I'm right on top of it. Mushroom. This species seems to be edible, but what do I know? Mushrooms! I can give some to the Titos to gain their trust. Alright. Great. So, now, let's go back to the little dude. I am perceiving of multiple realities at once overlaid on one another. This is kind of bizarre. Alright. Am I going the right way? No, I have a feeling I'm not. I can unmark that. Alright, but now... this other branch... over here. Yeah, all the trees. Nope. I've headed out. Okay. Alright, one thing at a time. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can go back in here and find that Tito, which was right outside the entrance. It's in here. Alright. I love how he calls us a dry skin. Come here, buddy. Have this. Fuscus told me you like mushrooms.
Oh! Okay,
You seem to be nice. I found a Tito. How did they end up here? So he eats the mushroom, but I get him in the jar. So, I've checked in. 6 Titos are on the run. Please find them as soon as possible so they don't dry out. And don't say anything to Raina. The Titos can dry out? Alright, I'll do my best. I found one. They probably left thinking Sagala was the same as before, when it was mostly forest everywhere. It's a normal thing at their age. It's not something I can imagine, but I guess that's a thing when you start absorbing the collective memory. Aww. The Great Investigation. But is it really... Okay.
Is it really discreet to make a post on Toaster, especially with this name? Clearly, you've never done an investigation.
Anyway, if you find odd items, bring them to me right away. Okay, I need to turn in this farms thing before I forget.
I'm enjoying the sudden injection of wacky the Renatos have brought to this game.
Right? Exactly. Says I have another new message. Maybe not. Okay, I've got to go back to the farms. Oh, he's just fascinated watching all the leaves blow around. Yeah, there's another Tito's up there, but we need to get some more mushrooms. So we'll have to follow...
When you're thinking, stop off at the township, drop off that quest, come back out, do a little bit mushroom and tadpole harvesting?
Yeah, possibly. So I'm going to go back towards the village now because I need to turn in that quest. But we'll keep... Oh, look, like here's another Ronaldo mycelial network thread. We can kind of sort of follow while we're vaguely sort of heading for the village. Get in the car.
Get in the Eva, Shinji.
Get in the Eva, Shinji. Well, here's the village. Something pinged. If I remember, there's one on the other side of town, isn't there? Well, let's stop here for a second and turn in the things with the... Oh my gosh, there's so many letters. Right, I've saved the village. Dad in the crop top.
Sweetheart, you're back.
And I talked to the nomads. They have a hidden storehouse, and they're thinking about whether to share it with us or not. You're awesome.
Sorry, I should never have doubted you.
No worries.
By the way, why did you decide to come back here?
You're not gonna like it. I'm looking for answers on Garance's disappearance. There's a chance she's still alive, even though I've ignored her emergency signal for over a week now.
I know I won't be able to dissuade you, so I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's still painful for me. I've tried everything to find her, and...
I'll gladly help if you need anything. I would also like to know what happened to her.
If only...
Oh, and here, I found some components for you. Thanks, we never have enough. I'll do everything I can.
You're right. Thank you, Soj. It feels good to have you back. I tried everything, Soj. I went to talk to the nomads and almost died of thirst 100 feet outside town. I tried putting on an overshirt, but it just wasn't my vibe.
The sun must have fried your brain. Witches? Seriously?
They're the ones who saved me.
Okay. Okay, so that conversation is archived. Great, so we've turned in that quest. So, Tito's on the run are what we're working on right now. Interesting, it's not something you can track. That's the one we can track. I don't want to return to the van. I want to look at my map. Yeah,
I love that people are giving Dad shit for being bad at living on a planet with weather.
Right. So there's a Tito out here, and I need to find a treat for it. And there's something here that I might be able to...
Something fishy.
No, I think I need this stupid grappling thingy for that.
You mean the zip line?
Yes! That. There's another jammer in here somewhere. That's the current quest giver, it looks like. I need to go up here, too. And there's a couple of things in there that I need the zip line for. Oh, and there's a Tito all the way out here in the ocean. Goodness. Yeah, we need to go up this path. And we need to go up this path now to see if I can find the jammer in here. There was a grappling thingy you wanted to try to place near where the last jammer was. Yeah, I couldn't get the vehicle up there, though. Not yet. I think what it is it's the tether end of a zip line. But I was wondering if it was something I could, like, snag with the vehicle. So I think, if I remember correctly, there is a Ronaldo grave right outside of the east side of the village. And there's a Tito out here. So I'm going to go do that next. And there's one more stuffed animal around somewhere in the world that I need to get for the small child. It says I have a new something, but I can't see that. Yeah, see? Okay, no, it's gone now. Alright. So, wrong button. Wrong button! Yes, see, here's a buried Ronaldo. Which means there'll be a mushroom in here. Yep, this one. Great. So now there's Tito out at Rose's.
Let me look into that.
Yeah, see, there's still something up there, but I can't get across that zip line yet. What was this? Oh, it's buried! I can try. Alright. Let's see what's in my buried treasure. More components. Which is great. Want to catch me up on what's happening. Honey, can you give us a recap?
Yeah, so we're playing Caravan SandWitch, where we have returned to the colony world that we grew up on to find our sister, whose ship seems to have crashed here a week ago, sending out a distress signal. What we found is that the town that we grew up in, which was a thriving kind of corporate town when we left, is now kind of a ruin. The company has left the planet largely alone. All the machinery is broken down, and the 10 or so people who are still here are trying to work out whether they can stay.
Come here, Bubby.
And if so, how sustainable it is.
Hi.
We're playing Soj, who is the daughter of one of the folks in town. And we have borrowed the last working vehicle on the planet, this adorable little truck, to wander around, turn off the jammers which are stopping everyone communicating, and in doing so learn more about what's going on the planet, hopefully eventually find our sister. The vast majority of the game is this. It's rambling around, looking at weird archaeology, exploring stuff, and helping people do things. It's really sweet. It's really kind of low intensity cyberpunk, I think is how I would describe it, or Provence punk.
It's described as Provence
but by the French solo dev on the game. And right now what we're doing is the planet has a sentient race that call it home, called Renatos. We're basically big cool frog guys, and we're doing one of the quests for the frogs because their tadpoles, called Titos, have escaped, and we're trying to go find them. Cyber Provence, basically. Because we watched it very recently, my kind of personal view of the game is...
Oh, he's in here!
Oh, little guy! Is what if the Jackson Star sequences
Go ahead.
from Alien Romulus were actually set somewhere really nice?
Where is Mousy? You totally missed me throwing the pillow. Go get him! Go get him! The sound you are hearing is Twiglet in the swamp. The big giant box full of all the paper packing materials and all the paper bags he's destroyed and all the other paper in the house that he goes rummaging around like a swimming pool. Why are you hiding like this?
The sun is too hot. It's also weird. Like it's watching me.
Listen, if I give you a mushroom for hydration, will you come back to me? Would you come back to the cave with me?
As long as you don't put me under the sun for too long.
Got him. Oh,
nice.
What a cutie. Okay, so we got him. We might as well drive through.
Thank you, drive through, please.
Thank you, drive through, please. Don't bunk into the rock, silly vehicle. Alright. Can we see the jar? Let's see. I think it's in my inventory. It just says 2 out of 6. I found a Tito. It doesn't show me. Oh, is this it? Tito jar. Drive-through tadpole. A jar to carry all the Titos I find back home. I don't know how they can fit inside, but that's their problem, not mine. Okay. Alright, so we found a Tito. Gotta go unmark that because it's bothering me. See, there's still this platform that I can't do anything with. Something about this dish. I have to redirect signal.
Yeah. Right, wouldn't that have been cute?
Well, there's that dish up there.
In line with the dish on the... It is.
Well, that's the only line of sight I see. So I'm kind of like...
You do have interesting stationary objects in the sky, don't you?
They're so you can find things, I'm thinking. I'm going to go up there really quick. Hang on a second. I'm working the theory. Wendy, that's exactly kind of what I'm thinking. I'm wondering if this is I have to do an alignment thing.
Couch cushion.
Hush!
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, see? See, it broadcasts right to that thing.
But it doesn't have power. It doesn't seem to have power. Wendy, I'm not disputing the technique. I see its validity.
I think this is going to be a future thing. Because there's no way to get this other... See, there's no way to activate... I can't interact with this in any way. There's power to it, but I can't switch the power, see? Alright.
What's the other little dish pointing at?
Middle of nowhere. Don't know. Let's go back to the vehicle. Okay, so we have more Titos to find. We can't do anything with this just yet, which is frustrating. Alright, so let's go back to our map. We can't do anything with that just yet because I don't have the right piece of equipment. There's another Tito over here. But I think what we're going to do now is I think we need to find more Ronaldo burial site so that we can get more mushrooms for finding the little guys. But it looks like the ad break has come back around again. Folks, this is the 1 hour mark. We've been playing for an hour, so if you haven't gotten up...
Actually, just over.
Just over. If you haven't gotten up and had a stretch, and you've been with us since the top of the stream, please do so. Please get yourself a sip of water. You know, do a little boogie. Maybe you need to stretch your legs, or somebody in your household needs a snack, or a medication, or a pet.
Do you want me to make you some more coffee?
Where has the child gone?
He's over there.
Is he? Where?
Can you not see the tail?
Oh, there's the tail. There, now I see the tail.
Would you like some more coffee?
I would love some more coffee. We are going to make another pot of coffee. So we will be back in 3-ish minutes, folks. Feel free to just wander off and come on back, and we'll see you then.
Yeah, he does have crazy eyes right now.
Has he got crazy eyes going on? Well, he's watching all the leaves blow around. Also, I would like you to note that the vinegar does appear to have worked because
Look at this shit.
those big nasty weeds that were up on those sides there seem to have all died back.
That rag will patch up. I'll help it going down.
Well, you know, I had hoped to do some gardening this weekend, but not so much. Not in this weather, for sure. And also, we officially need, now that I know that I lost a plant to the frost, and I thought it would be frost hardy, and it is not, and it's made me a little sad. So in the future, we will probably need something, either a greenhouse to winter over those kinds of plants, or to officially make that an indoor-only kind of plant. Lessons learned, you know. Alright, so where are they? Where are the other Titos? There's one here. There's this whole area, and see, there's these roads here I haven't... Well, it's just because they're jammed. I can't, like, the crossroads out of the villages here and stuff. I gotta go find some more jammers, I think. There's one over here. This is the port, if I remember correctly. And there's my dude at the Labotech station. And then there's this whole area, and there's another Tito in here as well. The Great Investigation. There's no, like, point marked. So yeah, I'm thinking we should go this away. Well, we're gonna follow the Ronaldo mycelium network and try to find some more graves and mushrooms so that I have baby bribe food. And then I think we'll go looking for some more. Oh yeah, he's in the forest. I just don't have anything to bribe him with right now. There's something else here too. Another point of interest there. And I think I have... Don't I have food to give Curry, though? He didn't take it last time I talked to him. Alright, we got plenty to explore is what I'm saying. Alright. So, let's just chill a minute while Alistair's making some more coffee. In this nasty, nasty weather, where I'm very glad I'm just staying inside today. Ooh. Red Valley's having a merch sale. Red Valley. Oh, are we back? Alright, well, it looks like Alistair's gonna go. He's gonna keep making coffee. So, I'm gonna drive around and find another chunk of the mycelium network and follow it. We already did that one. Add to finished, Wendy. And this is a dead end, it looks like. There's no connection out this way. We already got this one. We don't want to mark it. Alright, fine. Bonk. So, Alistair's still making coffee. We are going to follow the mycelium network around a little bit and do some mushroom harvesting for the baby Titos. Having turned in the quest in the village here. Come on! There we go. Have I entered a signal jammed area? Okay. Yes, bonk. We're just gonna follow it around for a bit. I think it's taking us back to the village. But we'll follow it through and out the other side. That's fine. Oh, look, there's branches. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we already got this one. Let's go this way now. My best bet is that it's derived from titard, which is tadpole in French. Well done. Alright, so out here, and hang a left. Bonk. Yeah, because we saw one in the desert out here, didn't we? Ooh, There's another branch. Goes up that way. Alright, how am I gonna get up that way? Yeah, we'll come back to that. Oh, I'm standing on one. Okay. Here it is. Mushroom. Yay! There we go. Mushrooms will be near the tadpoles. I mean, let's check our map. There's kind of one over there, and there's two over there. Since Ella's just making coffee, I'm just gonna kind of follow this around for a while, since we can, you know? It's okay. It's weekend coffee. It's fancy weekend coffee. You're making mousse? Ooh. No, what is my quadrupedal son doing? Is he being adorable? So, Moose Coffee is the name of a chain in Liverpool and Manchester. Oh, there's something up. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there. Oh wow, out into the desert we go. Oh look, here it is. Right. Oh, there's 2 mushrooms here. Nice. You really gonna make me go out towards the storm? Hang on. Sure? We haven't done this before. Let's see where this takes us. Oh! Is that another jam station? Oh yeah. That's a jammer. This is a training level! Look! Interesting. Alright, let me pause here. Thank you, if you would refresh my coffee. And some more. Some more pumpkin spice syrup as well, if you please. It's spicy. Spicy. Alright, well, while I'm here... I'm gonna go up... Ah! Honey, the SandWitch is here. They were literally just here in the doorway and then disappeared. Right? Is that them on the horizon? Maybe? Can I climb up over this?
No worries, buddy.
Have a fantastic time when you go. What are all these? It's like a vehicle graveyard. Right. Okay, so now I can get the vehicle through here. With its grappling hook. And I pulled the door off. Blew the bloody doors off. No, I didn't. It didn't work. Alright, let's try again. There it goes. There's a yellow component. Is that it? There's just a rare component. What? There's this. There we go. Now I can get on the roof. And destroy... Ooh. Destroy the signal jammer. Wow. That cleared a big swath. Nice. Okay. There's some sort of like boundary. Wendy, look at all this wide open desert they've given me to go check. Look, see? It's like there's a boundary marked around the storm. Well, now I have to go check it all. And look, there's something out there, and there's something out there as well. Now I'm honor bound to go explore it. Wendy's like, of course we have to. Of course we have to. Oh, is he growing again, do you think?
The way he's sitting, he has no mask.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna behave, and I'm gonna finish follow...
Sure you are.
Be silent? No. Well, it depends on where it goes back to, Wendy. I think I should...
Honey, follow your bliss. Go into the desert.
I'm
Poke the
gonna
boundary.
follow the mycelium network first. And then we're gonna trace the boundary.
What would Starfleet do?
Exactly what I'm doing.
There it is.
Oh, here it is. See, here's the Ronaldo here. Look at the mushrooms.
You got a couple of edibles here from what I can tell.
Just one. There tends to be one. I did find another one. Oh, and there's another jammer there.
Embrace the achievement cascade. You got a Tito right over there anyway.
Yeah. Right. I'll come back for the Tito. I'm gonna follow the mycelial network, and then I've got many other objectives to take on.
I was not able to find anything on the etymology of Tito as a substitute.
Oh,
for
they did.
tadpole.
Somebody did in the chat. Hold on. Scroll. My best guess is that it's derived from tétard, which is tadpole in French. The te part comes from
lovely.
Middle French, meaning head.
Love that. Well done.
Right. There's another jammer over there. But I don't know if I can get to it. But there's a door. This is called a refuge. Ooh, and there's a buried thing. Interesting. Come on, come out. I wonder if I have to go around this way. Alright, well, I got it. Interesting. Okay. Well, what I want to do is I want to take out this signal jammer. But there's all this stuff to explore and I'm not doing it methodically. There's this wind symbol again. There's a note left with this graffiti. Anyone who messes with the witch's work shall be punished. You are not welcome here. Is this some kind of bad joke? Interesting. Over there, it looks like. There's a component, there's a component. There's a signal jammer I'm about to destroy. Nice. Okay. So we've cleared out the way around the aqueduct now. I'm just going to keep destroying signal jammers. Because they're horrible and I hate them. And we're also searching for tadpoles.
Yes, we're looking for giant buried frogs to harvest mushrooms for luring little tadpoles back home, as we do.
Right, so what I'm going to do, now that I've gone on this detour of taking out that signal jammer, I'm going back to the van. Okay, this should be the last signal jammer around the aqueduct. It's not easy, but I did it. I should get back to Nelf in their garage now. No, absolutely not.
Shan't.
We're going to follow this like we were previously. We're going to follow the mycelial network. And then we're going to... We're looping kind of back around towards the desert now. And then I want to go back out and explore the boundary of the storm. Here it is. Oh, look, I've crossed. Okay, so how many mushrooms do I have, and how many tadpoles do I have left? On mark. So let's go to my map. Actually, if it's in the inventory. I have 5 mushrooms left and 4 tadpoles to find. So, excellent. I'm in good shape now. Ruthie Cat has never been fed in their whole entire life. How could you? How could you? Alright, so now where am I on the map? I kind of want to go forward and hang a left on this road. This is the dock, isn't it? With all this shrapnel. I want to go out here. Okay. I basically want to trace the coast now. Looking for stuff. Look at all this wreckage. Strewn about containers. There's a component here. I should take care of that. There's a bunch of wreckage in here. I've heard that they tried to make a seawall here. The sea used to come up higher. Perhaps this concrete used to be below sea level. All the components in here. Yeah. I don't think I'm so desperate for components that I have to run around collecting every single one I can find. But take one here. Huh?
Tetris Beach.
It is. They're pieces to make a seawall. Back to the vehicle. Strewn about containers. Yeah. Have to, want to, it's a fine line. I know, Wendy. Oh, there's another component here. Yep. One of my favorite beaches is in Santa Cruz, California. The small yacht harbor has a bunch of these that were put in place for reinforcement of the seawall. So now we're going to take this along the coast. There's another Ronaldo path. Ooh, here's a buried thing. Better grab the buried thing while we're here. Friendly neighborhood detour. Have fun at gaming, Ozzy!
Have fun at gaming, Ozzy.
I've lost signal again. Oh, there's a door up there. Wow, we're much closer to the storm, aren't we? This is the dish!
Yeah.
Is this the dish we explored earlier? Maybe. I don't know, because there's still components in it. I think there's probably more than one. There's some stuff up there. I think this is the place we went exploring previously. Let me go open around. There's a jammer over there. Yeah, I will, Wendy. I'm going to circle back. Yeah, this is where we found that's the port. Oh, can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Right, I think this is, we explored this place with our frog friend, Raina, right? Maybe not well enough, because there's a component over here. Gonna circle back via 3 plot points and 83 couch cushions. It's like you don't even know me, Wendy. I mean, what's this? The word stop was written in marker on the sign. This is followed by no entry to old guys named Curry. There is no further explanation. Okay, so, interesting. Okay. This is how I play games. This is where they take 3 times as long. I'm I've just cracked the 40-hour mark in, Veilguard, and I still don't have all the companions. Yeah, we went through here. We climbed up onto that thing. Already. Yeah, we've already done this. There's nothing new here. Okay, so there was another signal jammer out there. See it?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Whee!
Come at me, bro!
Come at me, bro! Dorian is a well-beloved character in Dragon Age, yes. He's in Inquisition. I'm not saying anything more because Wendy wants to play Inquisition and I don't want anything to be spoiled. But he is beloved. We love Dorian. Alright. Oh my gosh. There's a whole lot of doors up there to pull off. Interesting. The signal jammer's inside. Okay, well, let's start over here. I mean, I've been reading Inquisition fanfic, so I've encountered a fair few spoilers amidst other things. Of course you have. Alright. Alright, I think that's all the doors I see. There's another door there, but I think it's the kind I have to go open manually. Alrighty, let's go explore. Components. at all this stuff. Behold.
More stuff.
My stuff. Now we're going to have to figure out how to get up there. Here's a ladder. Okay, good. Is good. That doesn't work. Alright, I gotta get the vehicle up here. There's a couple of doors I can pull open. That's the sound I associate with the nearby presence of the witches. Interesting. Up. Up and through. Can't get up there. Now round and up. Okay, this is looking promising. The path does not fill me with confidence. Well, too bad. It's got to get you up to the signal jammer to break. Excellent! Alright.
Look at how much you unlocked. Dude.
Yep. There's one other question mark in here. And there was a rare component over here. Excellent. Now. Oh, see? Zipline.
Zipline again.
Which I do not have. Dang it. I don't want the zip line. Oops. Well, kind of this way, I guess. Whoop! Going down this way, I guess. Now, there was one other door in here. There. I think if I can drive up this ramp.
Oh!
Let's try that again. I think if I can drive up this ramp. I think that's it for doors. Okay, so let's start over here. So there's a component here. Alright. And then there's two doors here. See, I wonder what this... I wonder if it's you have to get the power supply to it
looks like
first. Situation. Alright, well, let's trace this cable. Conveniently laid out. Ooh, where's it going? Up there. Alright. Zip line. What's down here? Alright, there's one. So I got this door open. I need to get the one on the other side. Something here. Tesco box lunch. What's out here? See, there's that zip line I can't get to. Oh, that's really clever. Look. Shows you the signal jammer in the shadow.
I love that.
Zip line! Right? Exactly. Let's see if we can go this way. There's another component. Components. But again, I need a pulley to use the zip line. I need a pulley zip line! I wonder if I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb this up. Nope, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to get in on this side. Then again, I don't know how the zip line's supposed to help me do so. Because I can't get through this door. Alright, we're about at the 15-minute warning mark. So let's go back to, we can go back to town. Oh, there's another component here on this. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, is it on the other side? Maybe it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. So I'm thinking, let's go back to town, because we've got all the signal jammers in the area, and maybe that'll unlock our access to the zip line. So let's go to the map here real quick. There's still bits and pieces that we're missing, for sure. But we now have enough mushrooms to get all the rest of the Tito's. Okay. Oh, there's one more component in there. Oh. I don't want to have to go all the way around again for it. I'll come back to it if I need it. Besides, we've got a beach to drive around, don't we? Oh, here's another component. Just lying out in the sand. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, looking to... Ooh, there's something out here. If we go this way, if I remember correctly, don't we get to the... Oh, I bet we can pull the door off. We can open the door on the back side of the spaceport so that we can get through here now.
There you go. Look at that.
That'll save us some time coming back. Because now we're on the other side. Another box lunch. Yep, see, because here we are at the spaceport, and now I think we'll be able to open the door. Oh no. Interesting. Why isn't it opened? Oh, there it goes. Yep, see? Wasn't there something on the ground there? Oh, it's a buried something or other. There we go. There we go. Excellent. All right, cool. So we opened the shortcut. We never went this way to go into the desert with Garance. We used to sneak out the village door. Okay, but now I've got the shortcut, which will help. All right. You still got 12 minutes.
Feel like starting some trouble?
Well, more importantly, that means I can go check out the boundary of the storm over here. Can I drive underneath this? Can I drive around this? I can drive around it. Excellent. Yeah. Still can't... Mark, thank you. Can't get into it. We're just going to take the long way. These are the cargo containers we raided through earlier. And this is the down satellite dish. And now we're going to go check out the storm boundary. So that I've remembered all of my detours in one game session. Folks, I'm going to run a 1-minute ad break here real quick so that I can finish up the session with it off my back. All right, I'll be right. Hopefully this will be a 1-minute ad. We'll see. I'll be right back. Let's see if it runs. Okay. Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and head that direction since we got to travel. That's one auto line. More zip lines that I can't use yet. And then here we go. This is where I want to go, right? Yep, I want to go out here and to the storm boundary. Ooh.
Oh.
Mmm. Can blow the bloody doors off. Alright. What's in here?
Intriguifying.
There's a component. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. It still tells me... We made up so many stories as children about what this capsule might contain. Contains a component. But a plank to indicate that I might be able to walk to the top of it as well. Alright. What view am I getting here? Oh, there's a component in there. That's the view it's giving me. Cool. Unfortunately, that didn't cut the need for an ad break. Which is very frustrating, so now I'm going to have to use the snooze. And I'm apologizing in advance if I forget to snooze this one more time, folks. And, the ad break cuts in just as we're about to end the stream. Alright, but there we go. Nice little detour. Okay, so now we're going to go try and find this storm barrier detour. Ugh. Just gonna come over here and see if anything else pings. Nope. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's see what this is. Well, it lets me drive right past it. I don't know if that's a good thing. Interesting. Yeah, see? Wendy, it lets me go right past it. How far past it? I don't know if I want to test, to be honest. I think that's our little testing station. Am I going to go all the way to the edges of the map? Yes! Yes, I am! They always hide things in the corners of the map. Well, let's go all the way to the far corner of the map. And then maybe save the game. And then poke at the storm. There's another building out here. There's another balloon. Right, where are we on the map? We're here. I think that's the Labotech building. I'm going all the way up. See, what's that building out there? I have a feeling, given that it is a flat panel of color, that it might be a, this is the horizon. You don't get to go there. But there's no storm out here, so let's see how far it'll let me go. There's nothing to do here. Alright, fine. Mimi. What's this? No. Alright, well, found the edge of the map. Bomb. Wide open desert and I hit the sign. Of course I did. Yeah, every time I try to go out this way, they're like, no, turn back around. Alright, fine. And I'm back in a signal jammed space. More containers. New desert zone. Oasis. Thank you. I know you're singing it. I appreciate you. Anyway, here... Okay. None of it... Oh, wait. Are you a fragile door? You may, in fact, be a fragile door. 5-minute warning. Thank you, Wendy. I'm just gonna do a little light vandalism for a moment.
You have the truck up that? I'm guessing not.
No. I'll ping it to see if there's anything else in there. No, but there's something over here. Come on. There, I was rewarded for going into the middle of nowhere. I bet you could get the truck up there and jump it out the end. Well, Wendy, if you're going to challenge me like that. Unmark, please. Okay. Oh, there absolutely are components up here.
Ooh.
Well done. Alright, I mean, it's not like I get a lot of speed, but... There we go. We jumped. No, nothing's marking. Okay. Last news. So, let's bring this into land. Ha 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 ha. Alright, where are we? Oh, there's another door. Just randomly in the middle of nowhere. I think those are going to be exits for something. Where are we on the map? Way up here! Alright, so there's got to be another signal jammer out here somewhere, right? But I'm not seeing facilities or... I gotta unmark that. Or anything. So there is that balloon. What is that balloon tethered to?
Another balloon, huh?
See? Just in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Why is there an internet cafe in the middle of nowhere?
This is a really nice
This is
spot.
obviously a spot. This olive tree is in the middle of nowhere. This is obviously a future plot point. Alright, well, I think we've explored all the possibilities for today. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to park. Because last
that
time...
looks like a chill out spot. I'd stay there,
I think
honestly.
I'm just going to park the vehicle in the shade. And just... This is a great place to save. Can I? Settings. Well, fingers crossed that this is actually where we load back in, because this is a great place to... There's the jammer. Where's the jammer, Wendy? I didn't see it. You right? Because you're not...
Yep.
But that's a good place for us to pick up exploration last time, isn't it? And hopefully get a stinking grapple line. Yeah, there's a balloon and an olive tree. A component. It looks like the nomads passed by here. A little to the left of where you're facing. I really like the little flags. Reminds me of the village. Maybe over there? Okay. We'll go explore there next time, though. That's an excellent place to leave this. Hopefully we'll load in here. And if not, at least we'll know where it is on our map, right?
It's a fun drive.
Right? And there's a tadpole to rescue out that way anyway. Alright. That was exciting.
It really was.
We have all the mushrooms we need for the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twiglet. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I woke you up. At least we have the rest of the mushrooms for the rest of the Titos, so we can pick them up as we're out and about. And we've done a very good job of unjamming a lot of the map. There's still a bunch of chunks of things to do, but I think what we'll do next time is we'll try and find a jammer around in here. We'll pick up the Titos, and then we'll go back to we'll drop them off, and then we'll go back to the village and advance the plot, because as far as I can tell, we haven't found anything for the great investigation yet. We don't have anything for a research assistant, and we haven't found more foods yet. So, that seems to be what we should do next.
Alrighty.
let's remind folks where we're going to be this week.
You can next
Oh
see
my
us.
gosh, it's raining again.
It is on Wednesday when we will be continuing with Tavern Talk.
Which is so much fun.
It's so much
I'm
fun.
really enjoying that game.
I'm enjoying the kind of unifying low-key aesthetic of the games at the moment. It's a fun time.
It's nice to have a good time and chat and have a laugh and not be stressed, because life has plenty to be stressed about right now.
Yes, it does. Then on Friday, the full lid will go live with all kinds of stuff in it.
Exactly.
And then on Sunday after that, we will be here 7 days from now looking at this Vista.
7 days from now is the 1st of December.
I know, dude.
I know, it's coming up. For all of you in the U.S. Celebrating Thanksgiving this coming week, I hope it goes well. I hope you have good food with good people, and that you don't get trapped in any horrible family conversations or situations, and that if you are put in one of those situations, that you have the ability to leave and do safe care and just take care of yourselves.
Exactly as
I'm going to eat hot turkey sandwiches, and that's all I'm going to do.
Hot turkey sandwiches, tater tots, and I don't know, maybe Die Hard. What's a good Thanksgiving movie?
There isn't any Thanksgiving movies.
I mean, I've seen Thanksgiving, the horror movie, but I wouldn't classify that as a good one.
We'll watch a movie. I have no doubt of it. All right.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
He's been Twiglet, and this has been Juson. We'll see you, not Juson. Caravan SandWitch.
Caravan SandWitch.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Have a good one with the rest of your day, folks. You could watch Addams Family Values, because there is the Thanksgiving play that Wednesday and Huxley do.
Yes.
That totally counts in my book.
But Debbie, pastels.
Pastels? Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.